All right, welcome back to another episode of Walky Talky, episode 48, and a new segment I'm calling Motivational Monday. That's right. And our quote of the day is by a Mr. Mark Twain that says, "The secret of getting ahead is getting started." And it's very true, because you're not going to get anywhere until you get up and get moving. Right? But it's Monday, it's cold, we have some winter coming our way, and it's not just Monday, but it's the 1st of December. And I don't know if any of you practice any new month rituals, right? So, especially for those of us that work on manifesting or kind of outlining, their months, and you really want to break things up for them, just really get a good handle on the month and where they're going and what they need to do or where they need to be. But it's the 1st, so time to close out November. I hope you all had a great month. I know it was pretty good for me, no complaints. Lovely holidays, good shopping, but now we're back. We're getting back into it. It's a busy month, so I think it's really important for December, especially if you have young kids, that you really get everything scheduled out, you make a plan, and it helps break things out a little. But this is supposed to be a motivational Monday talk, not a give me anxiety talk about all the stuff that I have to do this month. And one of those ways to do that is to break things out, right? So whenever you look at something as a whole, it can seem, obviously very daunting and overwhelming. But instead, focus on the things that you can do, right? What are these small little tasks? What can you do this week? What can you check off your list that'll help you reach, that end goal? Do you still have shopping to do? Who do you have to shop for? Can you pick up something today? Today is Cyber Monday. Don't want to focus on that because that's not the point of today. Today is motivation. And if you've watched from my first video or any of my videos, or if this is your first video, the whole goal of this is to really create a community of people who have this shared goal of just pursuing and following their dreams and can support each other along the way. So I think this is a great place for, us to come back together every week, regroup, reset, maybe share some wins. If you can maybe share a win of what you've accomplished in the last month. I mean, I've been doing this for over a month and a half now. Like I said, we're on, day 48, and I couldn't even see myself for the first, I think, 2.5 minutes of this, as I was, just in the blinding sun of the day. But, what's been a win? What have you accomplished? You've got this, right? So, you are your champion, and I want you to know that if you have faith in you, that's one person that has faith in what you're doing. And sometimes that's all you need. It's also something called the first follower, right? And, there's a video of this guy dancing at a festival, and, he's just by himself until, that first person comes over and, starts dancing with them. And then the third, and then the fourth. But, it brings along, that validation, right? That, they're just not out there by themselves and they're doing their own thing. Whether it's a personal goal, an academic goal, a professional goal, what are you doing? How are you going to get there? What steps are you taking? What can you do today, right? But hey, I have faith in you that you can do it. We can all do it. We can all do anything we put our minds to. And that's really what I want to end with today. You've got this. You're doing great. And I hope you come back tomorrow and like and comment. Talk to you then. Have a great day.